Hello friends, welcome back. This is your hostess Mehjabin. Today I'm going to explain William Shakespeare's Sonnet 11. So let's get started. As fast as thou shalt wane, so fast thou growest in one of thine from that which thou departest. So like in the previous 10 sonnets of Shakespeare, this particular sonnet number 11, is also dedicated to the fair young friend. So the poet is addressing his friend and saying that as fast as thou shalt wane, as fast as you shall sink, as fast as your beauty shall diminish, so fast thou growest, in that same speed you will grow, you will progress in one of thine from that which thou departest. You will grow in your children from that which thou departest. You will be departing with increase in age. You will be departing from your youth. You will be losing your youth. But if you have children, you will see your children growing, and that would mean that you are still retaining your youth. And that fresh blood which youngly thou bestowest, and that fresh blood refers to the blood of the children that the friend would sire, and that fresh blood which youngly thou bestowest, that which you produce, the young fresh blood that you produce, or in other words your children that you produce, thou mayest call thine when thou from youth convertest. You can call that youth your own when you yourself have lost your youth, because although you have lost your youth, your children would be young, and in their youth your youth will also be reflected. Herein lies wisdom, beauty, and increase. And in this kind of situation, where a man produces children so that his beauty is left in his children, herein lies wisdom. This kind of life is a wise kind of life. It's living intelligently. Herein lies wisdom, beauty, and increase. And beauty is preserved and beauty is increased. Without this folly, and anybody who does not do so, and anybody who does not agree, without this folly, anybody who does not do this has made a big mistake. It's a blunder. Without this folly, an age and cold decay, and such a person who chooses to die without leaving behind any children, he has decided to enjoy his old age, and at one point of time in the future he would decay, his body would perish. If all were minded so, times should cease. And if all the people in this world had the same kind of mindset, that they would make the same kind of mistake and adore old age and cold decay and choose not to produce children, if all were minded so, times should cease. The world would gradually come towards its end, and 60 years would make the world away, and the world would perish, the world would disappear within the span of 60 years. 60 years means 60 years. The world will not live for a long time, because the world does not have any beautiful children who would carry on the legacy of beauty to spread in the future generations. Let those whom nature had not made for store, harsh, featureless, and rude, barrenly perish. Now the poet says that those people whom nature had not made for fathering children, let those whom nature had not made for store. Store means for producing children. Let them be harsh. Let them be unkind. Let them be selfish. Let them be featureless. That means let them be ugly, let them be childless. And in this childless way, let them perish. Let them disappear from this world without having any children. Let their youth perish as well. Let those whom nature had not made for store harsh, let them be harsh, let them be featureless, without any form, without any children, and let them be rude and barrenly perish. Look whom she best endowed, she gave the more. And he also says that look at yourself. You are the person. The poet is talking to his friend. He's saying that she, that means Mother Nature, has gifted you. Best endowed means Mother Nature has gifted you the best. She gave the more, and she gave you the most. Which bounteous gift, and it is a kind of gift which is in abundance, and as a result, for this reality, thou shouldst in bounty cherish, and you should make an effort to multiply your beauty. Thou shouldst in bounty, that means in abundance, you should cherish, that means you should preserve and see that your beauty gets created, your beauty gets reproduced, which carved thee for her seal. Nature had created you for her seal, that means to put her stamp of beauty in you, and meant thereby thou shouldst print more, not let that copy die. And nature had also wanted that you should create more beauty around you by creating children, by begetting children, by fathering more children. Thou shouldst print more and not let that copy die, and not let that copy created by nature die without leaving the impressions of your beauty in the future generations, in your children, who would in turn spread their beauty to their children as well. Well, that's all for today. I will be uploading the summary of Shakespeare's Sonnet 11 very soon. Check out the playlist for my tutorial videos on the first 10 sonnets of Shakespeare. Consider subscribing if you appreciate this type of content. Meet you again tomorrow morning, India time. Bye.